Well, good morning, guys. Starting day number 2 here in Tyler, Texas. Going to make our way down to Fredericksburg with a couple of stops in between for the Texas Grand Motorcycle Tour. I'm just trying to wake up a little bit, try to do some early morning rides, keep it cool as we can, and also got Hurricane barreling in down toward Mexico today. Gonna see what that does. I may have to change some routes up a little bit, but we'll see what it's going to do. It's kind of a guessing game right now, but we'll make it work. Are you ready for a ride? Let's go for a ride. That is all. Morning. We're out here cruising around East Texas. I was just thinking, man, it is nice. It's pretty. Rolling hills over here, the trees. Nice, it's still kind of green. And this part of Texas I've never been in before. And I'm headed to another part. By the end of the day, I should be in the hill country. Hopefully I'll get to spend a day or two in the hill country. That all depends on Hurricane Beryl. I don't know what that dude's thinking, or she. I'm not sure. Not sure what that is. But anyway, the hill country. Never been to the hill country. Get to see the hill country, and then I'll travel on out west, and I'll get to see the terrain out in the west, which I've been in the west. In Texas, you can see all different kinds of terrain. It's crazy, you know, how big the country of Texas is. And I know it's a state. Anyway, how big the country of Texas is, and how much, what different kinds of scenery that you get to see when you're out here riding. Getting excited about seeing it all. Y'all want to ride? Let's go for a ride. That is all. Man, who knew East Texas had these roads back here on these trees? I'll tell you one thing I noticed Texas has. A lot of historical markers. I don't think you can take them all in. My goodness, a lot of history here in the state. Seems like every mile is a historical marker. Look at there. Oh, look, a historical marker right here before the curves. Man, this is good this morning. Let's ride. That is all. Just made a stop off here at the Teague Hotel for the Grand Tour motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. Teague, Texas. That's the last one for today. So we got about 4 hours down to Fredericksburg. Is where I'm going to be staying tonight. I'm already seeing a change of terrain here in more of a central part of Texas as I had in the east part of Texas. It's a cool looking little mural. The Teague Hotel. Alright, let's find a place to stop. There's Leon's Garage. Look at there, 1951 it was established. Let's see if we can find some fuel in this town. Then we're gonna go for a ride. Let's go. That is all.
Some land, pasture type thing. Got less than 100 miles to Fredericksburg. Crash there a couple of days. Tomorrow morning, Lord willing, weather permitting, I'm gonna ride the Twisted Sisters. Just trying to hydrate, get some electrolytes in me before I finish out this ride today. I'm gonna go for a ride. It's hot. That's right.
Alright, guys, we're leaving Lampasas, Texas, I think. Lampasas, I think, is how maybe you say that. There's the HEB. You gotta have an HEB. Waterburg. It is hot today. It is showing 98 degrees, but it's been 100. I'm hoping it cools off. Listen to her talk to me like that. Like I don't know where I'm going. Which I don't. But hey, we're going to turn right and we're going to head down toward Fredericksburg. Land in Fredericksburg, and we're going to try to stay there for a couple of nights. So let's finish this ride up. Let's go for a ride. That is all. Made it to Fredericksburg, Texas for the day. This is our goal. See if we can get to the hotel and find a little AC. It is hot, but it did cool off when we got up here. I guess this is considered in the whatever they call the hill country, but that is all relevant from 100 to 95, 96 now. So it is what it is. But we are here. Hope you enjoyed today's second day in Texas. As for now, that is all.